I'll be honest, look, you can see there, our 30k models, not moving as quick as they once was.
No.
I just got offered 36 grand for it this morning. So I was like, ouch, that hurts.
Yeah.
Got a new one in today, Mikey. We've done well with these recently.
That's bang on, isn't it? Listen, I prefer deals like that. I prefer deals like that. Guys, so unless you've been living under a rock, AP done a collaboration with Travis Scott.
That's the new gel.
Oh, nice.
I've forgotten that. I've got the plastic cover for the front.
I love this watch. Do you want a water?
Yes, please, if you don't mind. Also,
Is that the new curve? That's the new green, isn't it? That's 2023 as well.
Yeah.
That's the first time I've seen the new green. Did you win?
No, I was sponsoring.
Oh, right.
No.
Oh, nice.
That's my favourite.
I love this watch.
Yeah.
This is proper nice. That.
Sorry.
You're gonna be quids up on that, and you're gonna be quite a lot down on that.
Yeah.
If you pay retail, so that's what we'd offer today. Them price sets, which I think you could possibly achieve, but not to a jeweller's.
No. That's why I wanted to come down and see where you guys were.
In all honesty, if you could
it's
hang on to some pieces, I would say like.
Yeah.
The Starbucks just sweet. The Deep Sea ain't really ever going to go below 10.
Just no, yeah.
But these two, look, you can see there, our 30k models, not moving as quick as they once was.
No.
And do you want to know something funny? Well, I'll tell you. I'll feel my pains. I'll feel your pains. Yeah. This watch here, I paid 50 grand for. I just got offered 36 grand for it this morning. So I was like, ouch, that hurts. 14 grand down on one watch. And the other one was the meteorite we bought about a year ago. We took a humongous loss on that. 38. Ow. That's bang on, isn't it?
And that's to me, that's the one that will bounce back.
I think
once.
That's better looking than a root beer.
48. I paid.
Did you? What? I thought you got it at list price. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, fuck. Well, that'd be nice if that deal goes through, but as you could see there, I told the client what I would pay and then what I think he could get if he sold them privately. He'd obviously get more money, but we're selling it with our brand, we're selling it to our customers, so either strike while the iron's hot or you don't. I made the offer till the end of the week, so you never know, he may come back in. Besides that, gentleman had a really nice yellow gold GMT on the Jubilee bracelet. Big fan of this watch. It's the first time I've actually seen one in person. It's been out for around a year. I'd like to get my hands on it, but if the price is right. So price dependent, should this deal go through, I think we might get one or two out of the bunch, so let's see.
Got a new one in today, Mikey. We've done well with these recently. It's the rose gold Patek Philippe 5711. Absolutely stunning. Probably one of the, I'll say one of the best watches they've made. It is a simple watch, sort of time and date, but there's no complication. Some people who buy and sell or buy Patek or are avid Patek fans sometimes don't agree with these because they say that you should buy a Patek only with a complication. But no, that's simple enough for me. That's beautiful. What's your thoughts? Drop a comment below. Do you prefer this or do you prefer a slightly bigger watch? Do you prefer the stainless steel version? Let us know. Being the grey market, this is obviously over retail. It's now discontinued now, this is that model, but the last price on it, I believe, was like 45, 50 grand, something like that, I think it was. And now obviously they're achieving sort of 135 plus. Bear in mind, when it did get discontinued, they was up to like 280. So they've come, I mean, when a watch gets discontinued, they do hit numbers at 280s. It's best just to wait a month or two, let the dust settle. All things tend to blow in the air when a watch gets discontinued. So yeah, let the dust settle and you usually come out better on top. But yeah, as I'm saying, sometimes people, they'll come in, they'll love Patek, they're avid Patek fans. A lot of my customers come in, they've got big Patek collections, and they look at like a 5711, they'll just go, it's not for me. Whether you're talking about the stainless steel one or the rose gold one, there's no complication, it's so simple, it's a date and time, and they don't like it. But when you are talking a complication model, obviously the grey market value will push it higher. But then you can get the 5712 version of this, which is next to it here, which is very similar. And it's got a nice complication to it, similar to like a dual time. And they're around 20,000 more, something like that, 30,000 more. So not completely off, but if I would compare the two, I'd probably personally go for the 5712 because I do like a bit more going on the dial, I do like a bit more busyness, but that is stunning and a very, very, very popular watch. And at 135,000, come down from where it was at 280, is a good price. If I'm honest, what do you guys think? Drop a comment.
Yeah, all good, mate. Just got your message on Instagram. Yeah, just to give you a call. How you doing? You alright? More than obviously the watch you're looking to purchase, the Day-Date 36mm. We can get that couried up to you. I'll be honest, at the moment it's priced fairly cheap. We originally used to have these watches up for like 15,500, 15,905. I don't know if you remember. So we have dropped the prices quite drastically to 14,905. They're factory diamond dials as well. I'll send you some pictures and videos now so you can see the bracelet condition and all that sort of stuff. Like I said, with these sort of precious metal watches, we don't like to over polish them. Reason being, you sort of lose the sharpness on the all gold watches. Stainless steel not so bad because it's a tough material, but for the all gold we don't sort of over polish it. But if you do want me to polish the watch before sending it to you, like a light polish, I can do that for you. That's not a problem. Look, the watch, so like I said earlier, what these watches were, they was around like the 16.5 mark, I would say 18 months ago. So they have dropped drastically recently to 14,905. I think that the watch market now is more sort of like a long-term investment, whereas before you was sort of buying a watch and then, you know, 3-4 months down the line you was earning a grand or two, which I think them days are gone now. I think watches have gone back to how they used to be, where it was like buy a watch, wear it for 2-3 years. After the 2-3 years, they have increased a bit and you can sort of get your money back out of it and happy days. You wore the watch you loved for 3 years and you got your money back. If they, listen, on the rare occasion, they'll sort of, some certain models will jump up quite a bit in price and you might actually come out of a profit. But like, for the watch you're going for, it's a pretty sort of safe, steady watch that's not gonna, you know, drop crazy. It's not a custom diamond set sort of watch that's gonna like lose money because of the custom setting. You know, you're getting a sort of like a fairly sort of stable watch. I think you get a quicker response on Instagram rather to WhatsApp. So just stay on the Instagram. We're on that sort of 24/7, whereas the WhatsApp gets left here overnight and stuff like that. So cheers, mate. Bye bye. So that was Mark, who has messaged on Instagram. He was very interested in the Day-Date 36mm with a factory diamond dial. Seen it on our Instagram. Tasked me to give him a call about it. I'm now going to send him more pictures of the watch and hopefully he can get the deal done.
So we've just had a lady come in that her glass and bezel has fallen off her watch, here in my hands. I've just booked a courier to come and collect this for us and take this to our workshop and get it fixed, and hopefully we'll have it back tomorrow so we can hand it straight back to the customer.
Like, mate, you can see how many I've got. I just don't need them. But like, listen, they're obviously cheap, so I wouldn't say no. But if it was anyone else, I probably would just say I don't need them at all. 4 new arrivals. Have a feast.
Sold one of them, like 216. I sold it cheap, 29,500.
Yeah. To be fair though, like we've just put it up for 35.5, but to be fair, like, I've seen some in the groups a little bit cheaper. So just had a delivery of 4 fantastic watches. Judd is currently putting them up on the Instagram now. We have got a steel and rose 41mm Wimbledon. We have a stainless steel 41mm Wimbledon, both on Jubilee bracelets, which are probably the most popular bracelet of the two. We also have a stainless steel Yacht-Master with the navy dial. This is the 1-2 reference, so it's the newer model number. And we also have a steel and rose Yacht-Master with the matte black charcoal grey dial. Lovely watches, great stock for us, perfect timing for Christmas coming up. If anyone's interested in any of these watches here that we've bought in, please hit us up on the Instagram or drop a comment on the YouTube and we'll come back to you. Listen,
I prefer deals like that.
I prefer deals like that. I think there's you know, you've got 4 fantastic watches for stock, which we know we can sell, so no complaints there. The price was very fair as well, so they'll be priced fairly to our customers, which is always the main thing. But yeah, smooth sailing deal. Payment has been sent.
But in all honesty, like the deal was good for us and him.
Yeah.
He was venturing into a property deal, so he needed the funds, and there was a little bit below market price. So I think, yeah, it was good for both, wasn't it, really?
So if any of you are actually looking for one of these 4 watches, these will be priced slightly cheaper.
I'm putting them on the story now, so you're probably going to be too slow by the time this episode goes out.
Too slow.
Yes, guys, so unless you've been living under a rock, we had some massive, humongous news this week. AP done a collaboration with Travis Scott. I'm going to give you my thoughts, my opinions on this piece. My first opinion of the watch, I was shocked it was in a brown ceramic. I thought they'd have played it a little bit more safer and gone with a colour that's already in production. Fair play. Not a fan of the colour. Love the strap, love the buckle as well, the Travis Scott emblem on it as well. The brown, I just don't think... I personally don't... It looks bronze. It does look bronze. I like the red hand, I like the red... I don't know. The one with the rainbow bezel I'm not a fan of at all. I just think Rolex have smashed the rainbow market. I think that's just to say there's a reason why there's only one of them out there, because they don't deserve to be any more of them out there, in my opinion. That is horrendous. Like, I don't care how much that watch is valued at, because the other one, the plain one here, we've heard they're circulating on the grey market already for around circa $500,000, which is like £420,000. I personally don't think that watch is worth that sort of money. I'm a big fan of Travis Scott, as you can well see here. What do I think about Travis Scott and AP collabing up? I think it was a bit of a shock, really. And they said it took 4 years, which I don't know why it took 4 years to do that. Overall, I would wear the watch, but I would not be paying anything above 75,000, which is probably less than retail, which would never happen. I'm a big fan of the font, however, on the actual dial. I actually like the loom shots of this watch. So if you can see some loom shots of this watch as well, we put up on the screen. I prefer it at night time, but that's like an extremely good highlighting loom shot there. I don't think it would look that clear on a regular night. Other than that, guys, that's my thoughts on this new piece. I wonder who will collab next. It certainly won't be Trotters and AP, I don't think. Can't see that one happening anytime soon. Perpetual calendar. I don't know, my verdict on this watch, I think they did fucked up.
15.5. Shoot.
Yeah.
No, it's not. 15.3.
I can't.
So which one is the 15.5? Let me see.
This one. 2020, box and papers. Do you want to go for that one? Yeah, 15.5?
15.4.
I can't. 15.5's best on that one. Get a free hat out of it.
I don't really wear hats.
Travel pouch. 15.5's best on that one. We've sold a GMT Master 2 Steel and Rose root beer. Year 2020, going out to a customer.
Hi guys, so earlier in the episode you see the gentleman bringing the 4 watches, one of them of which was the 2023 new Starbucks with the new sort of like darker green bezel. I say dark, it's more so like the older Kermit that they used to produce, so it's a similar sort of colourway to that. We have just bought one, not off that guy, this was off of another gentleman. This is a 2023 model, lovely watch. It's going to be available online. I'm going to show you guys the difference in terms of the bezel, so you guys can see in person of what the difference is between the 23 model and a 21 model. But if you're interested in this bezel, it will be a little bit more of a premium than the older sort of 21 models. However, if you want a price, drop me a message.
So, as I said yesterday, it is a different day. I'm not in the same clothes, don't you worry. That we can have the glass and bezel put back on next day. It is now 16:57 the next day. This did come back a little while ago, dropped to us, and it is back on. As you all probably know, I am head of repairs, so if you do have a watch that needs repaired, please get in contact with me either via WhatsApp or Instagram. And also, if you like this week's video, please don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. And in the comments, let us know if there's anything that you want to see or anything we can do better. All the love is much appreciated. Mwah.